Flash flooding does serious damage in Northeast this afternoon. Some grape vineyards were completely underwater. Trees were uprooted and portions of roads have been washed away. Tyler Gallagher is live in Northeast tonight where some of that flash flooding happened. Tyler, just how bad is the damage?
Thanks, Sean. This is the scene on Gulf Road close to the New York border in Northeast right now. Rain has completely decimated parts of this street and it's looking almost post-apocalyptic right now. We take it over here and there's a creek running where a creek probably should not be running. It's created these sporadic water movements and there's a garden completely flooded over here. And now we take it just across the street to the other side. Part of the road has been completely ripped up and thrown into the field down there. Now, as you can see, there are some crews down there dropping off some rocks to keep the road closed, and there's this house over here that has a waterfall right in front of their driveway, and they are completely trapped right now. And as for where all this water came from, residents here don't really seem to know. They've had this kind of rain before, but never this kind of flooding. And even farther down the road, close to the wineries, grapevines are completely submerged in the water, and that's going to create a lot of damage and impact and cleanup efforts for those winery owners. But until then, we're going to keep an eye on this, talk to some more people, see what else we can find out. Live on Gulf Road, I am Tyler Gallagher. Back to you guys in the studio.
Yeah, Tyler, obviously stay safe out there. Thank you very much. Flash flooding does serious damage around Northeast this afternoon.
Yeah, some grape vineyards were completely underwater. Trees were uprooted and portions of roads washed away. Tyler Gallagher is live in Northeast where some of that flash flooding happened. And Tyler, how bad is the damage there?
Yeah, thank you, Sean and Jen. I'm here on Gulf Road, close to the New York border in Northeast right now, and the rain's starting to pick up again, but it has caused some unexpected flooding on this road here and across the entire area. You can see over here, there's water flowing into the creek that it should be from someone's backyard, and it has just ripped up the entire street here. And we take it over this way, and this proves it. Part of the road is completely collapsing over here. The guardrail's not even doing much anymore, but yeah, the rain has been up. There's parts from the creek in the road and parts of the road in the creek. And we just spoke to a resident here, and he says they've gotten rain like this before, but never flooding that comes with it. So where that water is coming from remains a mystery now, and the problem going farther away over certain grapevines are submerged. It's going to in lasting cleanup efforts for winery there. But until then, we're going to keep talking. Getting to the bottom of this, and we'll bring you more later. Until then, live on Gulf Road, Tyler Gallagher. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Tyler Gallagher, thanks for that live report.
Flash flooding took Northeast by surprise this afternoon, leaving behind some serious damage.
Yeah, some grape vineyards were completely underwater. Trees were uprooted and portions of roads were washed away. Tyler Gallagher is live in Northeast on Gulf Road, which is normally a busy road. And Tyler, what type of damage are you seeing there?
Yeah, Jen, the road here on Gulf Road is completely ripped up right now. They have it closed on both ends, and just taking a look behind into some of the damage here, the road is completely collapsing over here. There's water sweeping under the guardrails, and it's not really protecting a whole lot anymore. But, you know, taking the camera down a little bit more this way, we got some crews working over there. This house's driveway turned into a waterfall at one point, and they're working to fix it up and make sure they can get out of there. But they're hard at work over here. We bring it even farther over into the damage. Part of the road was picked up from the water and thrown into the field over here. And as for where all this flooding came from, residents aren't quite sure. They say they've gotten all this rain before, but never the flooding that has come with it. And you take it even farther down to the wineries, the vineyards, all those grape plants, they're flooding over, completely submerged in water at some points today. And we'll continue to follow this more. We're going to talk with the township supervisor here shortly. Maybe we can figure out where all this water is coming from. But until then, live on Gulf Road, I'm Tyler Gallagher. Back to you guys.
All right, Tyler, thank you for that live report.